By far, one of the most popular tone sculpting pedals in the metal scene is the Overdrive pedal. But why is that? And if you were to ask any metal guitar player, you will simply hear the answer,
"It makes your tone tighter, bro."
But how much can a simple 3-knob pedal really change your guitar tone? And in today's video, we'll be hopefully answering that very question. For those of you who don't know, hi, my name is Dante. I'm a guitar player and bass player turned audio engineer, looking to get my foot into this industry to help you guys get insane guitar tricks on your own. If you guys happen to be a band or an artist needs mixing or mastering services, you guys can click the link in the description box below to find a way to contact me. Let's finish up these introductions and get back into this topic. The Overdrive pedal I'll be using today, as I showed you guys earlier, is the Boss Super Overdrive, the SD1. I bought this off Sweetwater. No, this isn't a sponsored video by Sweetwater or Boss. This is just a video I'm simply making. Been using this in front of my guitar amp. Guitar amp in question is the Vox AV60. I'm going to be on high gain 2, and that's going to be running into my 212 PV Invective cab loaded with Celestion speakers, a V30 and a Creamback. I'm going to be miking up the V30 with a Shure SM57. I'm going to be reamping the same exact guitar signal through that rig with this Overdrive pedal and without it, just so we can isolate just this pedal. Now that out of the way, let's hop into a full mix. I'll be playing through a small portion of A Day to Remember song, The Downfall of Us All, and throughout that mix, you will be hearing this pedal be turned on and off. So let's hop in this full mix and see how much an overdrive can affect your tone. Let's hear it. Alright, now with the full mix out of the way, let's hear the isolated stereo guitar parts to better differentiate them on their own. Before we hop into those isolated tones, let me know which one you think is the guitar tone with the overdrive and without it. Alright, so with that out of the way, I guess I'll talk about how I set it up, just for those of you who may not really know how to set this up in a metal context, or like a high gain guitar tone context. At the very basics, an overdrive pedal has 3 controls on it. It has level, drive, sometimes labeled gain, and tone. Level is literally just how loud the pedal is. Drive is kind of like distortion. Tone is literally just how bright or dark it is. Level all the way up, so you are giving the loudest signal out of this into the front of your amp, hitting it a lot harder, thus affecting your tone without adding distortion. Drive, again, is distortion, or a type of distortion. I leave it at 0. Tone, set that to taste. How to set one of these up. With that out of the way, let's do a real quick reveal. So A was with the overdrive, B was without it. And if you ask me, there is a difference. Whether it's for better or for worse, that's up to you to decide whether you like it with the overdrive or without it. But I personally do like it with the overdrive just because it does, to my ears and many other people's ears, how overdrives work, set up the way I just showed you, tends to cut a lot of the lower frequencies that are unneeded in a mix for a guitar and pushes the frequencies that you do need in a guitar tone to cut through the mix. But as you guys could hear in the mix, there was a mild change in there. While mixing this track, I did notice that the tone with the overdrive tended to, I felt like it sat a bit better, and I was able to get the levels where I needed them to be without being drowned out. And that's not saying the unboosted overdrive, the non-overdrive signal sounded bad. It's just simply a different flavor on the palette. And some of you guys may not really like how this sounds. Some of you guys may love how an overdrive sounds in high gain context. I'm not really here to convince you which one's better and which one's worse. I'm simply just here to show you what adding a simple overdrive or boost pedal into your signal chain can do for you. Maybe you did like how it sounded maybe not on rhythms. You could use this definitely for boosting lead guitar parts, solos, all that stuff. You can use this in so many different ways, but so many people in like the high gain metal and rock world typically use some form of overdrive, whether it's a Boss overdrive or some other brand of overdrive. They all sound a little different. The way they affect your the frequencies is a little different, but generally they all do the same thing. So if any of you guys who are watching this video use an overdrive, let me know which one you guys are using, whether it's this one, a different brand, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys want me to touch on any kind of topic, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. I'm definitely looking to get more videos out similar to this, so let me know if there's any kind of topics you guys want me to touch on. With that being said, again, if you guys are a band in need of mixing and or mastering services, click the first link in the description box below to be taken to my website to find a way to contact me. With that being said, if you guys stay around for more videos like this. If you would like to subscribe, turn on bell notifications because I am on the way to 1,000 subscribers and would love to have you guys on the journey with me. With that being said, hoping to see you guys in the next video. Rock on. See you guys later.